We're here at beautiful Bismore Park among the rhododendrons, the beautiful rhododendrons that were planted by the Department of Public Works. And we're here at the artist shanties. As you can see, there are tourists in and out of here. Hopefully some of them are spending their hard-earned money. Many of them are just looking. And we're here to talk to some of the shanty owners. Well, they're not really the owners, are they? They are the people who run the shanties. They're artists. So we had a chance to catch up with two of them today, and we also had a chance to catch up with some of the tourists. We're with Sandy Boudreau. Sandy, tell us about what you have here. Obviously, the first question I have is, do you do all this yourself?
I do. I have been painting for quite a while. I've been living on the Cape all my life, which is 54 years, and I am on the water quite a bit. And my children, my husband, they all sail, so I end up shooting a lot of photography and painting a lot of maritime paintings. I've had quite a few shows. I've done well at the shows, and now I teach art at actually Station Ave Elementary School in South Yarmouth K through 3. So I have the little ones, and on the side I paint, and I really enjoy it.
How is the reception with young children, K through 3rd grade, in terms of let's paint and let's do stuff? Do they have a focus, or is it more at that age where you're just introducing them to concepts and colors?
They love art. K through 3, they love art, and I love teaching art. It's a lot of fun. We do everything. From painting to clay to three-dimensional paper, everything. And the kids are I think it's, here on Cape Cod, art is huge. And I think you'll see over the years we'll have more and more artists because the kids are doing really well.
Now, I've heard and read that one of the reasons why it's so spectacular over here is because of the color, because you've got so much color bouncing off the water from the sun and the sky. Does that affect you in the colors you choose and how you decide what you're going to do?
Not really. I think it's great. Outdoors, I love color, so, the color does help as far as that goes. But do you mean the color here affecting my work?
Yes.
No, not at all. The shanties are great. The display is great. And actually, I think being down on the waterfront is a huge draw. And people come down and stroll. And nope, the colors are great.
What motivates you?
Actually, living here all my life and being near the water. I've traveled different places, but I love being on Cape Cod. And I'm out on the water quite a bit. I'm a big swimmer, and my whole family they're all water rats. So it does inspire me to paint.
Where does this one come from?
That one's actually Centerville River. I do oils and watercolors. So you'll see my work is basically all Cape Cod. And it is a beautiful place. What can I say?
We're with Barry Olafson. Barry, welcome to Barnstable Today.
Oh, thank you.
This is your 6th year, so obviously something good is happening to make you want to come back. Tell us why you decided to come back.
Absolutely. I sell my work. I get an opportunity to meet people all over the world, work with great people. The town is fantastic, so it just keeps getting better every year.
I like your comment about meeting people from all over the world. But they do, in essence, come from all over the world. Where are some of the people that you met from?
Oh, I've met people from Europe, probably most of the countries in Europe, Great Britain, Scotland, Ireland. There were people from Ireland here just this morning. I've done work for them. I've done sketches and shipped them overseas. Pakistan, over in Southeast Asia, probably every country in the United States.
And they're all coming to little Hyannis here.
Yeah, right. They're all here, and a lot of locals too.
Sure. Now, where's your studio? Where are you from?
In East Ennis. My studio is right there. I work out of my home.
What do you do? What kind of I guess the word is medium. What do you do? What do you look for when you're creating?
Okay, I paint portraits of people and pets and various animals, and I paint local village and maritime scenes. And
you said that right on cue.
Right, yeah. Maritime scenes, right. And I do prints of my work. I do photography and enhance the photographs in the computer and try to make beautiful scenes of Cape Cod and the islands.
I'm from an age where an artist sat down in front of an easel with a brush and oil or watercolor and did a lot of work there, but you just said a magic word here, and that's computer. Have you gone into the computer field, and are you doing a lot of work on your computer as you create your art?
Yes, I use it as another brush, as a means of expressing myself.
And how long did it take you to figure that out and to start working in that area?
It's a long learning curve. Some of the software that I use takes a bit of time to become proficient in.
Tell us a little bit about your background. Where are you from, and where'd you go to school?
Oh, I came from the business world, from the corporate world. I worked for the Bell system when it existed, and in finance and project management type jobs, and lived all over the country, and came back to retire here. I feel that this is my home, so I came back here when I retired.
Did you pick up the art of painting after you retired, or is this something that you've been interested in?
Oh, it's something I've been interested in. I used to carve birds, realistic decoys out of wood, and then the dust started to bother me, so I started painting more in the early 90s. And then when I retired, I turned it into a business. Love doing it.
As you said at the beginning of we were talking here just a moment ago, this is a business for you, in essence. And so this is the 6th year you've been here, so you've been making some money, I would assume.
Absolutely, yeah. That's one of the reasons I keep coming back.
Sure. And if we turn our backs to the cameras, if you'll excuse us for a second, we turn our back. The camera's right over our shoulder over here is beautiful Hyannis Inner Harbor, and you couldn't ask for a better place.
Could not ask for a better place. Like I say, there's all kinds of activities for people of all ages, from kids. They have the pirate boats to adults. They have harbor cruises in various forms. So
in all the restaurants around.
In all the restaurants, some excellent restaurants. Good New England seafood.
My first question has to be, why did you choose Hyannis? Why, of all the places you could go, all over the United States of America, you crossed the Sagamore Bridge and came to Hyannis? Is there a particular reason?
For 20 years we've been living here and never spent a summer, so we were here for a week.
What has your reception been like? Have you liked it?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone's been really nice, and the food's been great. The weather's been a little hot, a little sticky, but it's nice near the water.
Obviously, the next thing I'm going to be looking for are the gifts that you have purchased to take back to Winchester. We have some lovely shanties over here, but so far, looks like all you have is a brochure.
Well, we just actually arrived here about 10 minutes ago, so give her time.
It's quite an interesting experience we have going on here. We've already done some of these programs in the past, but it's always good to come back to beautiful Bismore Park and the artist shanties here at Bismore Park to let you know what's going on. And now here's a look at today's meetings. At 7 o'clock this evening, the Planning Board will meet, and they'll be in the hearing room here at Barnstable Town Hall. At 7:30, the Sandy Neck Board will meet also in Barnstable Town Hall at the Selectmen's Conference Room. On Tuesday at 3 o'clock, the Board of Health will meet in the hearing room. At 3:30, there'll be a press conference in the Selectmen's Conference Room to discuss the upcoming Town Council session, and that'll be on Thursday. Also on Tuesday at 6:30, the Conservation Commission will meet in the hearing room. On Wednesday, July 14th at 7 o'clock at night, the Old Kings Highway Historic District will meet on Route 149. At 7 o'clock in the evening on Wednesday, the Zoning Board of Appeals will meet in the hearing room. And on Thursday, there is a very important Town Council meeting, and that will be at 7 o'clock, and it will be held in the Knight Auditorium at Barnstable High School. Reporting from Bismore, I'm Len Gobiel.